Hello and welcome to the core focused workout. So, as it's in the title, we're going to concentrate on working your core muscles, including the pelvic floor, working through the glutes, the lower back, and working into the deep abdominal muscles. I want you to really slow this down. Hopefully, try and listen to as much cueing as you can from my techniques and let's have some fun doing it. So as always, we're going to start warming up. We'll take it into the body of the core workout, and then we will stretch everything out and take a breath. All right, so we're just going to tap those toes as always. Just start working into the legs. We're going to tap it behind and start leaning it out. Now, I really want you to just be really aware of the warm up is the start of your workout. So all the stuff that we do in the warm up is all the stuff we take into the body of that workout. So here we're engaging the glutes. Now I want you to reach and think about the core lifting to extend that arm. We breathe. We're 4. Lovely. Now we're going to take it just tapping. So we go tap. Now stay low. I want you to think about moving from the pelvis. Really ground yourself here. Arms lift. Just to get that heart rate lifted. We're 4. Now we're going to flick that toe forward. So we go flick and flick. And again, thinking about the extension through that tummy. Now really concentrate on the alignment of this leg. We don't want to cross because we don't want to work our hips. We want to work the front here. The pelvis here. Let's 8, 7, 6. Add the rotation to start working deeper into the tummy. Good. Now the knee goes up. And again, that knee stays open, guys. Really concentrate on keeping your knees wide. 8 counts. 8. Lifting up, press. Woo! We're 4. Now we're going to take that right leg back. So reach it. Let's release that hip flexor, shall we? Let's open up those arms and tap and change. We open. We reach. We center. Let's repeat it. Let's find it open. And reach. Send up. Tap it in. One more. Let's go. We reach up. Stretch. And open. Now this time, let's take it into our squat sequence. Right first. Right. Left. Now again, we want to think about as you extend from the pelvis, you find that lift through the tummy to protect that lower back. So we're not always working into those knees. We're lifting out of them. Let's take it for 4. For 3, for 2. We're going to hold it here, open second, and shake it out. Loosening off that lower back. We're arms. Good, guys. Take it side to side, lifting through the toes to stretch your calf. Press. Keeping that center nice and strong. Let's go. Center, we reach. Pelvic floor, relax, and lift. And lift. Good. We lift. Now one more. Find it here and press parallel position, side leg. Lift. Good, nice pendulum, lifting from the floor. We're opening out and arms reach. Press. We're 4. We're going to take this into a side lunge. We go over. Lift and press. When we work the core, it's very easy to get very tight in the thighs because we predominantly work from there to lift up. We're 1. Let's speed this up, shall we? With it. Press. Press. With 4. Good. We're going to bring it back to that leg. Forward, going forward. Find the hamstring. Lift. Press. With 4. Knee lifts. Arms pull. Cross. Find that rotation. Lifting up. Knees strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. And march. Good. Heel lifts. Up. Always warm your feet up. Give me 8 more. We're 8. Good, guys. We're 4. Lovely. And marching out and march. Lovely. So we're going to change it a little bit. We're going to go straight down to the floor and we're going to work through a series of movements, concentrating on working from that core, working from the back, and take it slow, guys. So let's go down. Coming onto our knees, coming onto our hands. Now, You can take this onto your fists, onto your elbows, if your wrists feel sore. I want you to think about the length through the tummy, tucking your toes under, and from here, we're going to lift it up and take it down. Relax. Contraction. Relax. Now, really important that you don't take all this tension into your shoulders and tuck your tail. Let it go. Lift from the tummy, then let it go. You've got 2 more. Contract. And down. Now, last one. We're going to hold the legs, uncurl those toes. Now, from here, I want you to take a nice extension and sweep one leg. Adjust the positioning over your standing knee and breathe. Hold. Now, remember, we don't want to see any arched backs and lifted chins. Draw it down, close those ribs and lift through the tummy. We're going to tap this toe here. So we'll go tap and up, tap and up, lift. Now, I really want you to concentrate on the breath here. To work the pelvic floor, the core muscles, your breath is so important. So we breathe out to tap. So we're using our tummy muscles to tap that foot away. We lengthen. Woo! Breathe. We're 4 more, lifting through the shoulders by lifting through that pelvis. We're 1. Now, last one, you're going to hold that leg there to pulse it. 8, 7. Woo! Strong standing leg, lifting through the glute, press. Give me 8 more. We're 8. Now we're going to continue with this leg, guys. Take a break if you need to, but we're going to take the opposite elbow down. So we go elbow down, I reach, and I open up through my hips. Squeeze and open out. Shoulders down. Now, knee comes to elbow. I'm working my obliques now, so I'm bringing it in. Breathe. Relax it. Contract. Relax. Use your glute. Core draws it in. We'll go 1, 2. Slow, controlled movement. Use your core. Breathe. Press. Knee wide press. We'll go contract. And press through the heel. Woo! The burn. Now lift. Breathe. We press. Now last one. You're going to bring it. Press and hold. Hands. Press. Last thing here for 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it back. Woo! Ready to the other side. Toes tucked, we lift. Contract. We press. Now you want to imagine as you lift those knees, there's a piece of string attached to that pelvic floor. And as you lift, the pelvic floor lengthens through the spine. So we go 4 more. And press, relax the core. For 3, relax. For 2, relax. Last one, contract. Take it down. Other leg extends. Find it and pulse it. Squeeze. Lengthen. Good. Now remember, the breath is really important here. As we tap that leg away, we're going to take the contraction and really scoop it down. So we go scoop, internal scoop. Let it go. Scoop. Contraction through the core to let that leg go long. Contraction, press. 2. Lifting through the shoulders. Let's go. 4. Relax. 3. So the leg isn't going too high to work the back. For 2 more. Contract, lift. That nice string lift. Long 1, 2, 3. And press, long, hold. Elbow. Let me rotate to show you. So the elbow goes down, I reach, and I open up my hips to you. Elbow to the knee, contraction into your obliques. So now we're working to the outside and breathe and press it into the glute. We're 1, 2, and press. Now we want to refrain from using that hip flexor too much. If you are, try not to tense into it. Think about breathing and extending through the spine. We're going to go for 2 more. And press. Last one. 1, 2, 3. And press. Bring it here. Let's take it up and pulse it. 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it back. All right. Shoulders down. Coming up to your bottom now. So hands behind the knees. We're going to take those elbows long and we're going to shift the weight back. We're going to take our hands behind our heads, keeping those knees over the center of our hips. From here, I want you to take a deep breath, and again, as you lift the head and shoulders, there's a meat in the center. We're not squeezing, imprinting, we're lengthening. We find it here, flex your feet here. Now, we're going to drop, not to the floor, just bend those knees. 1, 2, 3. Now extension through here. So we'll go contract, relax. So when I say relax, obviously we're not letting everything go, but we're not tightening. We're coming back to that nice engagement, relaxed engagement press. Now from here, we go press, hands, squeeze. We'll go down and squeeze. Working through the glutes again for 4, for 3, for 2. Now last one, we go down, relax the glutes, hands. Contraction. Keep that back long, strong and strong. Now this time, leg up and press, squeeze. We'll go 4, 3, 2, working through the obliques now. Now we go, kick, kick. It's subtle, guys. What we don't want to do is push out. We want to think about drawing and using your core, your legs, your hips, and breathe. With 4. Now from here, we go, knee in. Take it down. Breathe, flex. So we're going to go away, bring it in. Now we're finding that extension now, and bring it in. Keep those ribs quiet, and bring it in. Now last one, keep that leg away without using the back, using the arms, lifts, away. Find what happens to those ribs. If they open, I want you to really concentrate, keeping them down. Hands behind the head, we lift. We're here, we breathe, pulse this leg in for 8, 7, strong. Now we're going to roll onto our side in 4, 3, 2, 1, roll. Hand comes down, leg draws down, and top leg extends. Now make sure this bottom foot is in front of you, not behind, and I want you to be able to see your foot here. We're up. Now to take the leg too high means that you're going to probably drop your ribs, and I want engagement here. I want you to lift that bottom rib. I want you to keep that engagement, working through the waist, not just that leg. With 4, with 3, with 2. Now last one, hold it here. Push through the top hand and let those legs join. Squeeze it. From here, the top knee now draws in. Use your tummy and roll onto your back. Grab that knee. From here, rounded shoulders. We pulse that long leg. Press. Squeeze. Now the hand can go behind your head, guys. If you're taking this leg too long and the back is arching, reduce the motion here and bring it up. Let's go. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it down, squeeze it up. We're down, we press. So this is a completely different movement pattern. Now it's glutes, hamstrings. We press. The lower back is working, but we can still breathe. Through the core, we press. Now last one, you hold it and take it at 7. With 4. Good. Lovely, rolling down. Other knee draws in. Ready? From here, we then take the head and shoulders and pulse. Pulse. Squeeze. Find the length. Breathe. Now remember, we don't want anything sliding or moving. You have full control, and this leg is just making sure you're deepening that work into the core, and breathe. You're 4. Ready? Now, it goes over onto your other side. Keep that knee in. We roll, we take it long. It goes long, waist lift and up. And squeeze, working the waist now, working into the hip, the glute. We're 4, with 3, with 2. Long, we hold, press, squeeze them together. Ready? Both knees draw in. This time knees stay together, hands behind the head. Now, the other leg shoots out. Hold it here and pulse. Small contraction. Now remember, if anything is sliding or opening, make it smaller. Contraction, small. Press. From here, with 4, with 3, with 2. Bring it down. We'll go down, press up, down with 1, and squeeze, squeeze. We're up. Give me 4 more. 4, with 3, with 2. Last one, roll it down. Hands behind, lifting through, and press up. Now from here, we're going to open those legs out. We open out, we flex it here. Now, I want you to imagine you're pushing a balloon or popping a balloon between your heels. As we do, our knees draw in. We lift in a little bit more, and we come down. We lift. We open. Heels pull in. Pull them in. They touch. Knees. We lift. We're down. We open. Flex. Heels. Oh, head and shoulders. Knees. We lift. I wondered why it was getting a little bit easier. Let's go. Head and shoulders. Legs open. Flex. Heels and knees. We lift. We're down. One more here. Head and shoulders. Legs. Flex. Heels. Press. From here. Push. Push. So the heels are trying to pop that balloon. Squeeze it. Squeeze. Working deep. 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 We press. We press. Give me 8. More if you can. We're 8. 7. 6. 5. With 4. 3. 2. Knees. In. Press. Ready. Lifting it up for 4. With 4. With 3. With 2. With 1. And relax. Rolling onto the side. Coming up to standing, guys. Let's tap it out. Woo! All right. So we're going to use the back now. We're going to take it to the corner. Rotation. Press it here. Now, we're going to take it long and we're going to stagger our feet, making sure both hip bones are facing the same direction with our toes and our hips and our shoulders. We're then going to bring your elbows down, and I want you to think about your shoulder blades sliding down, and as you do, the tummy lifts. We then push through our standing leg and flex. We reach. We pull. We reach. So we're now working through the back. Now, by all means, guys, if you feel that you can use weights at this section, then go with it. But if you're starting to work and arch your back and push your ribs out, please refrain and lean into it. So the contraction is the lift and draw down. So using your postural muscle, push through the heel and squeeze. Find it up, 2, 3, and squeeze. Find that leg. Let's go for 2 more. Woo! And press. Now last one, we hold. Now balance comes from the ankle. It comes from the standing buttock that supports that knee. We hold. Find it. Ready. We pulse for 8, 7, 6. With 4. Now from here, we rotate. Here. Shoulder blades, knees are in line with the center of your feet. We close those ribs off as we draw the elbows. We pull. We pull. Now every opportunity to lift that core. We pull. We pull. Last one. Ready, hold it, pulse it down for 8. Woo. Breath. We're 4. Bring it back to me. Center. Rotate. Make sure we're fixing, we're lifting, elbows draw down. We'll go 1. And pull. Woo, 1. And pull. What is a session without balance work? Press through that heel. We lift. So all that stuff that you've been doing on the floor to lift you up and out, take it here. Shoulder blades. X down. 1. long leg behind. It's just a push and tilt to capture the movement in the core. And breathe. 2 more. We're 1. And press. Now last one. Hold and press. Woo. Elbows draw down just to find that back. And shoulders down. Press. Good. Ready. We'll go. Pulse. Shoulders down. Relax the shoulders. Lift. Now, let's close it off. We pull. Working into the chest. Working into that back. All really key for core. And we're 4. We're 3. We're 2. Last one. Press. Release 1. Smash it out. Woo! Good. Let's reach it out. Reach. Stretch. Guys, we are done. I do love a floor section. It's actually one of my favorite ways of moving. All right, guys, just roll those shoulders and roll those arms. Now, throughout that session, once you become a little bit more confident with the technique and the positioning, by all means, start adding your resistance. Adding weights to your bridge, to your pelvis, adding weights to all of this work, making sure that you're working the back and thinking about the postural muscles supporting your core. Let's stretch, shall we? Opening out through those arms. Let's take a side stretch. Rotate. We bring the arm, opening up that hip and reach. Good, guys. Let's take it up and reach. Woo! Find it, open it. Relax the neck. Lovely. Taking the leg, tilt from the pelvis, reach with that body, and over you go. And the other way. Reach. Oh. Good. Feet. Good. Opening out. Press. And reach. Good. Nice big stretch. Lifting out of your pelvis, out of those shoulders, making yourself as long as you possibly can, and reach. Good, guys. And you are done. You are done, guys. And as mentioned, you can start adding resistance into that workout. It's yours to play around with. Be safe, build up to the resistance. You can even use bands for that workout. Have fun with it. And of course, let me know how you get on.